what do you have to say to people that have any doubts about Red Bull's contribution to our scene?
You know, honestly, a lot of the things that, you know, obviously I read some of it sometimes, or people mention it to me, or people think about it. The thing is, it's just that it's BC1. It's an event. You know, like, what do you want them to do? Like, what do you want? You know, Red Bull's not here to be, oh, we're here to dictate breaking. We're here to take over breaking and take over, and it's gonna be our thing. Like, come on. Like, we run the scene, the B-boys ourselves. Everybody in the community, not Red Bull All-Stars, not these guys from this other brand, not these guys from here. Like, we, the B-boy community, run the scene. We're the ones that say what's fucking dope and what's not dope. You know what I'm saying? So let's not forget that first. Red Bull BC1 is an event. You know, that's all it is. And they involve people to try and get the best talent there. And these people do the best they can on a worldwide scale, which means 7 continents. I don't know how many, over 180 countries. They have to look around the world to find and pick 16 guys for one event for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? It's like people, I don't know if people realize how big the world is. Or they're just thinking so small that they're thinking here in San Diego, why isn't this guy going? He's one of the best. You know, you got to think on a broader scale. You know, you got to think on the bigger picture. Like, this is a world scene. It's not just like one thing. I think people assume too many things on what they think is happening, and they just need to ask more questions. Red Bull, you know, I'm not saying that, like, you know, like, again, to me, dealing with Red Bull, I've never felt like I'm being exploited. You know, I've never felt like they come in and told me what to do. They come in and they've asked me what they should do better. You know, when I've dealt with them, and my experiences, it has always been that. It has never been that, you guys need to break like this, or you guys need to do that, or you guys need to do this. That's not, they don't choose that. They're just providing a platform for us to highlight breaking and bring it to a different audience. Just like somebody that does a Hollywood movie, they're reaching a different audience that we don't reach, you know. So there's nothing wrong with that. You don't see nobody like this and that. Of course, that's good for us, because then these people are going to be interested in it, you know. And when you look at the BC1, I mean, you know, in the beginning it started as one event that was international, and they would invite people. And now you got, you know, over 60 mini events that give opportunity for all these countries to participate in it, you know. So when you start to look at it in that sense, it's like, whoa, it has grown, you know. And then when you think about each event, how many judges go to that event, how many DJs judge that, DJ those events, the hosts, the teaching, all the things that go behind it. I mean, how much are they really doing? You know, it's massive. And I don't think people really realize, you know, what they are doing, you know, and that's providing opportunity for a lot of people. And the scene to dance, to you know, reach a new level, to, you know, to expand, you know, and they're getting the word out, something we're not doing. I know I ain't doing that, you know what I mean? I'm doing it with what I can, obviously, going out there competing, but they're doing it on a different scale, you know. And to have a company take breaking serious like that and really respect it and show, you know, I mean, obviously it's a company still regardless, you know, but they're also supporting the scene like that. Like, to me, that's big, you know. And I think people just need to start realizing that it's not just, it's not like the end all events. BC1's a battle where you go compete, and it's sponsored by a company, which happens to be Red Bull. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Nobody's twisting your arm telling you you have to do the battle.